The central region is also home to many precious heritages, and the flood situation in recent days were not exceptions to its impacts. The ancient town of Hoi An, a UNESCO World Heritage Site renowned for its centuries-old temples, ancestral halls, and traditional houses, has been submerged under floodwaters. Streets that once welcomed visitors with lantern-lit charm now lie beneath murky waters. For residents, floods are nothing new, yet this year's deluge stands out not only for its scale, but also for the growing threat it poses to the town's heritage architecture.
In recent days, Hoi An ancient town has been swallowed by a fast-moving, muddy current. Many hundred-year-old homes are now flooded to their rooftops. Ving's house on Chenfu Street is more than 200 years old and has sheltered 9 generations of his family. Though it was built on higher ground, this year's floodwaters still surge inside, soaking everything.
In recent years, we've only seen a few major floods in 2005 and 2017, but this year's is by far the worst. Everything was underwater. We just tried to move whatever we could to keep it from being ruined by the flood.
Hoi An has long lived with storms and flood, where rising waters have become a way of life. Its ancestors built sturdy wooden houses, and generations have adapted their architecture and routines to the tides. But now, climate change is testing those limits, bringing more destructive floods.
Deflooding is already worrying, but prolonged flooding is even more concerning. A flood of this scale is truly unusual. The higher and longer it lasts, the more it erodes the strength and durability of centuries-old heritage buildings.
This is Chùa Cầu Bridge, the symbol of Hoi An's heritage. It was in serious disrepair, but it has been restored in 2022. The new walkway leading up to the bridge also worked as a flood drainage corridor, helping to protect it from high water. Thanks to those efforts, the bridge has stayed strong through this flood. But this year's disaster is a clear reminder that more needs to be done to protect Hoi An's heritage in the long run.
We will work with local authorities to review existing plans and conduct a comprehensive assessment of all heritage sites within the area. This will also serve as a foundation for the Da Nang city authorities and relevant departments to evaluate the impacts of natural disasters and climate change in extreme flood situations like this, so that we can develop future measures to minimize the damage.
Unlike many other state-managed heritage sites, about 85% of Hoi An's ancient houses are maintained by the locals who live in them. Therefore, protecting this unique heritage complex requires not only government action, but also the shared commitment of those who have long called Hoi An home.